Good afternoon and welcome. I'm going to keep this quite concise. We're on a Saturday afternoon, and this is Peter Sandwich with you, of course, fresh from another big winner on my Sandwich Irish Racing service. But more than that, it was a Wexford job horse which won, and 5-1. Paul's Dream was the name of the horse. Well, that was the fourth consecutive Wexford job horse which has won. The previous three all won at 8-1, 17-2 and 15-2. And yesterday's was 5-1, which won by half the track. The other horse, which was 16-1, finished one place out the money, finished 6, and had to come in the first 5. Now, I just want to explain exactly, that's another person joining there. There's been literally hundreds of people coming on board this opportunity, which I've gave you last night. But I just want to spend a little bit more time on it to explain exactly what you get for your money. First of all, you get a year's free membership, of my Sandwich job horses. Now, these are my Irish job horses, including all the Wexford bets, but including all the tracks, whether it's at the Curragh, whether it's at Tipperary, like it is tomorrow. There is a bet tomorrow and a really big price one. And Roscommon on Monday, there's a big bet. It's not just one meeting, not at Wexford. You get all Wexford's job horses. By that I mean the big price gambles like I've been giving you and winning. But you get all the ones. There's on average 2, maybe 3 a week. So they're all encompassed. It doesn't matter whether it's, at Naas, at Navan, or down at Killarney, where there's a move on the board, you will be included in it for no cost. No £10 a day cost for you. It's all included in one price. So I'm going to give you the whole of next year free, right, which is worth a plenty of money. No question about that. You've got the Tipperary bet tomorrow, which is a double-digit bet. You've got the Monday bet at Roscommon, and then we move forward on the week ahead. Wherever there's Irish racing and wherever there's a big price bet that I think should be betted, then I will mark your card on a Telegram club or by email. You can have both if you want it. It's not a problem. If you're on the Telegram, it's much easier to get in touch with you, obviously, than an email. It's much more bomb-proof, and you get the bets immediately. Now, the price to join, I did tell you last night, you get in all the lot. You get the whole of next year, and you get all of this year free. So there's 16 more weeks to go, and I'm just charging £2 a week. So £2 a week for this year, that's all, and the whole of next year free. So you're going to get 16 months membership for £32. These are my strongest possible Irish recommendations. They are job horses. They do include all of the Wexford horses. The next meeting at Wexford is the bank holiday at the end of October. I think it's the 26th and 27th. I've already got one horse primed for there, and after having 4 winners on the trot, including yesterday's Paul's Dream, and of course a near miss with the other horse, one place out the money at 16s, you really can't go wrong with those horses. That's just Wexford. I could charge that just for Wexford. And you get the whole of next year's Wexford meetings as well. It's absolutely going to be slaughtering the bookies big time. So the price is just £32. And you just basically pay the account below and then send an email to petersracingtips@gmail.com and just say what you want. What you want is the Irish job horses, and whether you want the Telegram or email or both, it's not a problem. What is a problem if you don't understand? And that's why I've just come on to clarify it. And it's a short and concise message. There has been a lot of members come through, but there's 1 or 2 not quite sure what they're getting if they're just getting the Wexford. We're not just getting the Wexford. That alone is worth £32 for 16 months. You get in the Curragh, you get Naas, you get Navan, you get all of the Irish meetings, every single one. As long as there's a job horse there, and there is about 2 a week on average, you've got yourself a hit record big time. All right, it's straightforward. You've seen the quality. You know what's going on. These are big price horses, whether very rarely we leave it behind. I've given you 4 big winners on the trot. 8, 17-2, 15-2. And yesterday's 5-1, which couldn't have won any easier, and just one place out the money with the other one. So 80% strike rate on those Wexford horses, which you're going to get. Next one's there at October 26th and 27th, the bank holiday. But there's so much more before that. You've got a Tipperary job horse tomorrow and a Roscommon job horse on Monday. Normally they'd be £10 each alone, let alone anything else. So you're going to save thousands of pounds in subscriptions, and there's just one cost, £32, and it works out at £2 a week for the rest of this year. That's £2 a week for the rest of this year, and then that's it. You're all done and done. 16 weeks left of this year times £2 is £32, and then there's nothing more to pay for the whole year till January 27. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's extremely busy, but I just wanted to come on here and just clarify to people who were really not really au fait with what I said last night. It was a bit jumpy, the message at times. It was exciting. I was excited. The whole thing's exciting, and I'm looking to include you in the excitement for the next 4 months of this year, and then the whole of next year, just for £2 a week, and it's £32. All right. So big bets tomorrow at Tipperary. And then we're going big time betting on Monday at Roscommon. And then we're in action for the rest of this year and all the next year, including, of course, all your Wexford horses, which I'm sure are going to make a stack of cash. If anything's to go by what I've been doing for you this year, it's just a license to print money. Hope to hear from you.